welcome to Kiki Wonderland. How are you? How's your day? How's everything? Jewel. Jewel. White time me, meow meow. Hello, Polly. How are you? How's your day? Oh, yeah, wait, I did my nails. They're pink. How's everything? Accept, I guess? Wait a second, I'm searching on my keyboard on my iPad. Hello, Peter. How are you? How's your day? How's the thesis going? Accept. Oh. What's the jewel? Let us see how the jewel goes. Oh my god. Hello, Caps. How are you? How's your day? Welcome. I think you're going to kill me. Well, you murdered me. Almost. Oh, there you go. You murdered me. So yeah, how meow meow. The dojin continues, yes. The stressful fighting with the thesis. You can do it! Fight-o! Fight-o! So yeah, today we were going to do me a little goody two-shoes. But to be fair, I didn't want to do it. Not like I'm not enjoying the game, it's just that, you know, I have everything set up for drawing 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't feel like it. That's it. Like setting everything up from my phone, that is not fun. So yeah, today we just continue. Another win, murder. Hello, Citadel. How are you? How's your day? Jump. So I'll be in lurk mode. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so before new comment. Nice Padoru. Oh yeah, thank you. You can. I'm lurking a bit, but still gonna be around. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you so much for coming, guys. You can now use sleep. Should be working. There you go, I'm sleeping. Yeah, you can use sleep now. I managed to do it. I had to code around a bit, but yeah. If you want to stop sleeping, I wrote the comments on the about page. Not all of them, but some of like the actions. So you can also sleep if you want. There you go. Oh, also, yeah, I think I have it in here. If I go on image. I made a Padoru. I'll leave it in here. Like, here. I made a Padoru. I'm also jumping into the Padoru stuff. I need to put the subtitles. Sleep, yeah. But if a lurk can choose, you need to make scream Ari as usual. Okay, yeah, don't worry, guys. You can lurk if you want. Nayumi doesn't really mind if you lurk or not. You know, you can come to stream and do whatever you see. Fit. Jump. You guys would like to jump? I'm going to leave the Padoru there. Kinda looks cute, and everyone has like their Padorus like on Twitch. I have seen people having it, so I'm going to leave. There you go, you're sleeping. Now you're even smaller. Yeah, I'm smaller. I have always been small, but I'm smaller. Let me open the subtitles. This window. Then if we put start, there should be it. I'm covering your name. It's okay, don't worry. You can cover it if you want. It's my Twitter handle. Now you're just Nayumi, not Cookie. It's okay, don't worry. You can cover my last name. Wait a second. Yeah, I just calibrated this. So, poll for the music and we start. That's basically it. I didn't want to set up everything for them because it was way too much. That's what we did yesterday, by the way, if you want to see it. So, this is page 3. We should do page 4. Where is page 4? Oh, here it is. Okay. Though you're Matthew. Yes, I do be Matthew. By the way, this is all my mess. Here is my computer. Sleep. Now everyone is going to sleep. Zzz. You're sleeping by my side, Shirudu. So we should ink this page specifically. This should be fast, actually. Yeah, it looks fast. move this here. And now the honk shoo me. Today, everyone is an Eber. Okay, I'll do a poll for the music again. New poll. By the way, I'm today in a long time I put on a dress and it's cool. But I didn't notice that the dress was opened, so people could see my side. The dress was open the whole time I went outside today to eat. Nobody told me anything. It was open. People could see my stuff. I don't know. Feels weird. Either ways, music. Christmas jam. The idols. Baby butts. I'm going to add my English playlist one, not English. Mainly. There. Your stuff, just like your tummy or everything, is my side. The zipper of the dress is not like at the back, not at the front. It's like at my side. So yeah, if you open it, you can see my bra and a bit of my tummy. But it's still embarrassing, you know. The bad thing with the phone is that it covers the chat, so I cannot read it unless I... There you go. Okay, so I didn't prepare anything. I don't know what happens today with me. If I don't throw everything again, would be nice. Same materials as yesterday. Very normal American outfit. Problemary. Not American. By the way, before starting, do you guys like my nails? It's just pink. I had them black, and I took off the black, and now it's pink. Nothing new, nothing old, just pink. There you go. Anything else that I need? Nope. Okay, so I'll leave this here. This is the deposit. I guess someone gives me an idea or something. I ate some grapes. I had to do the dishes later. My life is a mess. Plushie! No, it's not a plushie. It's a pancake. It's a little sheep like Mofutaro. Look, if I open it, you can see everything outside, inside. Can we end Nubian stream? Oh, sure, why not? Wait a second. It's on the bed. It's way too big though. Remember, there's a pulse every Nyan boat. When are you going to lurk? Nah, it's okay, don't worry. I still don't take off this. Yeah, Ari gave me a Nupi. I love Nupi. Actually, I can show you my... Can I show you? This kind of reflects, so I should be careful with it. This is my phone case. It's a Nupi, but it's kind of getting broken. I'll have to buy another one. But yeah, I love Nupi, and little twin stars is like my favorite mascot. So yeah. This is by Ari, thank you. By the way, I have to give him a bath. Something happening here. I'll give him a bath tomorrow probably. I don't know how I'm going to do it to not take off the tag. What? That happened, but I'm giving a bath to all my stuffed animals, so don't worry. He doesn't fit in here. I can put him in here, but it's going to cover it. And I don't want to... Well, Nupi says hi to everyone. He will be nearby, but not in the table, because I don't want to make him inky. How could you dirty the Nupi? I dirty all my stuffed animals. There's my crocodile named Coco. Very original, I know. He's full of... Oh, I should move this. There you go. Where it should be? Huh. It's full of drool. Because I drool when I take naps. There you go. Now you can see, and it's a nice Christmas decoration. Now you golem, why? This chipas and conejo. No, I have never eaten rabbit meat. I love rabbit. I cannot make myself eat rabbit meat. My dad loves rabbit meat though. I have to write an email to my dad. My mom tells me all the time that before going and not coming back ever again, I should write an email to my dad, and she's very like, yeah, it's reasonable, but I don't know what to write. Like, hello, your daughter, I'm eating. Here, like, they taste like chicken, like everything else. Everything tastes like chicken unless proven otherwise. You eat alvin? No. We don't have squirrels in here. I cannot say that word. Yeah, we don't have them in here. They don't exist. My mom went to Central Park. She showed me lots of photos of them. They look very cute. Yeah, I'm out of this hole. Yeet! I love Nayumi, yeah. Probably just like to see each other in person, like before I eat, probably. I'm guessing. I have seen them. Oh, is there squirrels in Mexico? I don't know much about Mexico, even though I have a Mexican friend and I'm always so curious about other countries. Okay, we're almost done. I need to get them. Where do I leave the mouse? Guys, my computer's literally here. Where do I leave the mouse? Last time I leave it, but what happens if I need to read something? Yeah, I'm going to... wires. When I get a roommate, I'm going to be like, can you help me with the wires? And we will eat wires together. That's a roommate activity that I'm going to do. Are there not squirrels? No, in the Cookie Kingdom? Nope, there's... And I went to Argentina. There weren't squirrels. What the heck Argentina has to do with this, I don't really know. But here there's also no squirrels, so... Yeah, basically even though I traveled outside, I have never seen squirrels. It was funny, because I was in the Pokemon Go event last year and the park was playing Pokemon anime themes. Oh, that sounds nice. I don't go to conventions, they make me... my yippee goes out of the roof when I go to conventions. I can't. Not all my conventions were bad. Like, I went to an anime expo once, and there were... Okay, it was full of people. The only food that was like ramen, but like that Chinese type of ramen. Nothing bad with that type of ramen, you know, but in a big convention you would expect people to sell more types of food. And no. And then I didn't do anything bad, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And it was so full and there was people touching my butt all the time. It was very uncomfortable. Check this person your squirrel video. Oh, okay, I'll check it later. Thank you so much, Ari. But yeah, and then my first convention was a Comic-Con. There is Comic-Cons around the whole world, not only San Diego, I think it is. Very nice indeed. I was very smaller though, so probably I was still normal. Then I got yippee, I guess. And then I went to... Okay, this is a long story. Bro was vibing while I was in my car. That's so cool. I'll check it out later though, because I can't... I'm with ink now, I can't. Okay, so... I was telling... Oh, the story of the con that I went to. It wasn't a con per se, it was like some sort of... Like, it was outdoors, and people were selling stuff. You know, it wasn't like a con per se, but I just failed a very important audition. I felt very sad. And I was going out with my ex and his sister. Sorry. And I was like, we can go elsewhere, please. I asked them lots of times to go elsewhere. They were like, nope, we're going. And I was like super sad. They were like, I don't know, something triggered me, but I cried all the con. Probably it was embarrassing for them to be carrying a girl just crying, you know. Ideally, you don't want to carry someone on a con while crying, you know? Like, I feel bad for them. But at the same time, I couldn't, like... To be fair, I told them that I didn't want to, but, you know. Tadeo! I knew it. Seems I deleted the pictures and videos of the squirrel. That's the karma. That's the karma. But yeah. And then my ex kind of scolded me. I don't remember if he scolded me exactly, but he was like, "You shouldn't have cried." I know I gave everyone a hard time, but he couldn't control it. And I told them that I don't know who was bad in that situation, them or me. Probably me. But yeah, couldn't really control me crying. And that was the last time I ever went to a con. Seemed nice. Then again, I don't know why the music triggered me or something and I started crying. Probably it was one of my yippee moments. Don't worry, I could care with the squirrel video, thank you. For Kate takes a lot of space, wow. I have iCloud, so I don't have that problem. I have like 50 gigabytes of iCloud. It's very cheap. Music boat was a tie. I'll make it again. Found them, okay. Okay, what's the tie between JP Ballots and English? I will leave the BGM just in case. BGM. Really? JP Ballots. There you go. Bleed the Google Cloud, bliss. It just way up going, Nayumi. It tied 50-50, very likely to change. Oh. I already made another one. Sumimasen deshita. I'm sorry. I reviewed my bot of the karaoke and probably I'm going to delete it. I was so confident that I got better at singing, but I cannot believe I just got worse. It's kinda sad, you know? I have a policy on not deleting bots. But now after watching it, I'm kinda embarrassed of myself. That's the fun of a karaoke stream. The worse you are, the better. No. According to what I have seen in forums, people expect from VTubers. I'll share them later. Okay. People expect from VTubers to be good in singing. Oh my god, again. The climate is so dry that the ink dries so fast. You yourself is getting to your head. Huh? You can hear the Pokemon theme. Okay, I'll look at it later, Talio. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I have seen in forums that people expect VTubers to be good at singing, and I'm not. To think that I wanted to be an idol. I hadn't my whole life like laid down and planned. Like I was like, okay, I will audition to all these companies, and then I will train as a trainee, and then I'll debut. After debut, I'll get married. To whom? I don't know. And then I'll live the rest of my life as a housewife. The end. I have my whole life laid down. And then I never passed even a single audition, which was like, Today my hand is not as shaky as the other day. But people like, for some reason you like, people haven't liked it. Nobody has told me they liked it. Where's your karaoke stream sheet with bank? People expect YouTubers to be good at everything. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a good question. Do you have any games where I could do that? I liked it. The one that I use is Karaoke Joy-San for Switch. You can download it free, but you have to pay for hour. I can guide you and I can teach you how to. But you need a microphone. You have to plug in a microphone to the Switch. That's a bad thing about it. The microphone is like 2,000 yen though. It's not that much. That reminded me that I have to set up the new microphone that my mom gave to me. And to try it out. Because I tried it out, it has an echo that's horrible. So I have to plug it in, yes. I don't know if it were me, I would just open random YouTubes and sing. I mean, I'm sure the game Nayumi played would also cause the same issue, and it songs were actually covers, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Polly. Wait a second. Done. Thank you, Polly. Copyright with the YouTube videos? No. Maybe? I don't know. What songs would I even cover? IMCA. You got the MCA 8. What about that? It's the first English song that came to my mind, so don't judge. I remember a Lego Rock Band for Switch, no, for DS. For like the normal DS, not the 3DS. Bangers. Video game covers, like some cringe shit like Sonic music. That sounds good. But Ari, you probably sing very good. The ink is not flowing. I waited too long. Do I have acetone? I think I do have acetone rear. Yeah, I do have. Nice, Nayumi. I love you. I love you too, Nayumi. No, I don't really like you. I hate you. Acetone. Ingredients. Acetone, aqua, ethyl acetate, keratin, perfume. May contain CI 19140/15985/42090. Now I want to Google it. I don't. Going around at the speed of the sounds. I'm cleaning this, by the way, in the meantime. Sing One Winged Angel or sing my Evanescence. This pain is just real. There's just so much that time cannot erase. When you've cried, I wipe away all of your tears. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like a diamond to the sky. Ever since my voice dropped, my singing has been terrible. When did your voice drop? Colors by Flo. I don't know that song. I love freaking epic chorus. I don't know that much English music. I just know the music that was on the radio when I was like very small, and like the English music. And I do remember the Shine Rain Like a Diamond being a lot in there. Open the curtains. I clean it. Around 9 or 10 years old. Oh, my voice never changed much. It changed a single time. I could, you know, Segawa Ampu from Ojamajo Doremi could make her voice. I remember it because I tried to imitate her voice. And I did it like perfectly. And I was like super comfortable with it. And then my voice changed. But it changed a single time. We can do everything if we do it together. Oof. Definitely like doing this with... I don't know how to call this in English. Alright, what's this in English? The thing that I'm using right now to paint. Well, not to paint, to ink. Because in Japanese they're called pen. Really like it. It gives like a special like touch to it. I don't know. I would say quail, but quail for some reason reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Was there a character named Quail that I'm not remembering the name right now? Can perfectly be. Wait a second, guys. I'll read you immediately. Ew. I've always been doing impressions, though, which is why I can do voices. Fair enough. It's called that motherfucking pointy thing. It looks like a pen to me. Pluma? Quill pen. The main character of Guardians is the Galaxy Speeder Quill. Ironically, I haven't. What was his name? Now I don't recognize him if it's not for his name because of the Mario movie. Name. Chris Pratt. Now in my mind is just Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, yeah. For a second I forgot about the name of that dude. I still don't like his voice on the Mario movie. I feel like if he wants to become like a voice act, I'm not a voice actress. I try to voice act sometimes in like my series, but that's about it. So I'm not really qualified to give an opinion. But I do feel like instead of buying celebrities, they should try to hire real voice actors that spent like, you know, years perfecting their craft instead of any celebrity that they can think of, you know. That's my opinion. And I'm saying that not because of the Mario movie. I still think, well, Charles Martinet is kind of old, yeah. It's so weird that they laid him off of Mario Wonder, and then they made him like the Mario ambassador, and then they asked him in an interview like, what's the Mario ambassador going to do? And he was like, I don't have any idea. That, I don't know, that's kind of weird to me, in my opinion. So I don't really see like a reason on why they laid him off. Like, people were saying that that they laid him off because he was old to make all the voices, but I don't see that being a reason. Also, the dude, I don't know who replaced Charles Martinet on the Mario games, but he made an amazing job in the games. They could have hired the same dude for the Mario movie, I'm saying, as an idea. How dare you forget Mario? It's not only in your mind, that's his name after all. Fair enough. Watch animated movies in Spanish so it doesn't affect me. Fair enough. Hire me Nintendo, I'll be Shy Guy. I can be a better Princess Peach than the Peach that they hired. I don't know if it's a celebrity or not, but I do think, like, okay, to give Pratt a break, he did do a decent job on the Mario movie. I don't know how it's going to be his role on the Garfield movie. But the voice actress that bothered me the most in the Mario movie was Peach. Not because of her ability to voice act, but because the voice doesn't suit Peach at all. I feel like the casting director there maybe had some connections, and instead of doing auditions, they were just choosing between people that they liked. Like, that doesn't sound anything like Peach. My SBA's Wonder is pretty good. That's what he said. It's pretty good. It's like spokesman. Hey, free world travel, sign me in. Fair enough. They were all celebs. That explains it then. My SBA is Kevin Afghani, I believe, which was also BA for Ask Me for Directions Arnold from Genshin Impact. That's extremely specific. Oh wait, I need to clean my nose. Oh, I didn't see what went on the poll. Oh my god. Such a bad streamer. Can I see it here? View results. BGM Millie won the thing. English one. Okay, thank you so much. Like usual, English one. Okay, recording in case people hate me or something. Ha 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 ha. Where is Iroiro Matome? The volume should be okay. Fly, fly my wings. Or Nayumi hit the tightest left bottom. Okay, thank you. Just heard the new Dragon Ball Z trailer. My ears bleed. I didn't move anything from yesterday, so you should be able to listen to it perfectly. Thank. I'm dried up. Finally, music I can understand. They don't want me guys to put like the player with the music and which song are we playing? If you need it, I can do it. Or if you want it. Okay, clean. And the mind first radio pulls bold. Kevin, you're not bold. You told us already that you were bold, but you are not bold. If I rotate this, I think it will be better. I do have more bands, but I'm kinda scared of the copyright, and I know that Millie kinda tolerates a bit. So that's better. Don't gives me bold vibes, what? You don't even know, you told us. Oh. For all you know, I could be the boldest man alive. No, you told us the other day, not so long ago. If I was bold, I wouldn't be alive? What? Why you wouldn't be alive if you were bold? That must be very fresh for summer, you know? Sometimes I lie. Fair enough. You watch both and you and I's streams all the time. It's clear you don't have a life. Oh my god. Ari, don't be that mean to Kebs, please. Also, my streams will be 4 hours later, I think. Or 3, around that time. Eventually. Because I'll move. I don't have thing. It's totally fair. It just lodges the fuck out of you, huh? Also, my dad is bald. I don't know what has that to do with the conversation, but my dad is bald. I like this song too, but I don't know it fully. I wanna do a playlist with Vocaloid songs because I like them too. Bald Yumi? They want to see me bald. If I have kids, all my hair is falling. If I ever have a kid, all my... Okay. Hair will never fall, Arizona. Your hair is very long. It's longer than mine. Mine is not that long. For some reason, this song makes me think of the day I'm going to get married. It's not like I'm going to get married, you know? I don't even have a husband or like a candidate for a husband. I do want to do it someday. By the way, I was talking about this with the guys the other day. Guys, how do you feel about the pet name Babe? Nayumi loves pet names, but if my husband or my boyfriend were to call me Babe, like the pork, like you know, like no, no, isn't it Mofutaro? See, babies are no. Ugh. Being called Babe or calling someone Babe, both are disgusting. I'm not American, so it doesn't really matter. Not very relatable. You're from the country of regaderos and love. And carnivals that broadcast over the world. I always said when I was smaller that I wanted to see the carnival, but my mom was like, nope. And because I was with Jackson and the guys the other day, hanging around, and we were talking about pet names. And babies, like no. But also they were telling me that they didn't like hubby and wifey. And if I get married, I really want to call my husband like hubby, and I want them to call me wifey, you know? That sounds neat. That sounds nice. And they were like, nope. But to me, that sounds neat and that sounds nice. I would love it. Imagine your wife calling you hubby. Isn't that nice? Those are gross. Why nobody likes them? It's fucking lame. I'm going to tell you that. It's not lame. I just wanna be called wifey. I mean, carnival's lame. Ah, okay. This song will have lots of copyright. I think so, because it's an opening to an anime. I found those cute. Perfect. I like to be justified on my bad life decisions that I still don't make. My favorite thing I've been called was just love. It was sweet and made me smile. That's sweet. My mom is Bonbon and my father is Flaco. That's sweet too. The usual here is old viejo vieja. Like old lady, old mean. Don't know. Maybe I'm... No, I don't think I'm idealizing it. Because at the end of the day, I never had like a view on marriage. My parents lasted like 20 something years together, 23, 25, around that time. And well, they should have broken up earlier. I never had like all my views of marriage are probably from Disney. Which I don't know how good or bad is that. But from what I have, I know Reddit is not the most you know, like words. I don't have words, sorry. Like the most trustworthy information site. But I have been like lurking into the marriage subreddit, and like healthy marriages does sound like the Disney ideal. You know, like healthy marriages. Like you can trust each other for everything. You are in good and bad times together. You know. But that, I'll call my wife Peter Griffin, and she'll call me Quagmire. I mean, if you're okay with it. Salí con mi vieja. Mi viejo llegó borracho. For me, it would be amor. In English, even native English speakers like to be called like that for some reason. Even though it's Spanish, I'm guessing it's the novelty of being in another language. All views on marriage are bad. I don't want to be married because it seems so bad. Depends. I mean, as every type of relationship, not only marriage, the key is communication. You should always communicate, and that doesn't only go for only marriage. That goes for any kind of relationship. Let it be like daughter and father, friends. You know, you should always communicate. This is the most important thing ever. Ever since I can remember, I also thought that marriage was a scam. It's understandable. I'm out with Arizona. GGG. If you love someone, it doesn't matter that you are married or not. You love them the same. Your model is frozen. It's because I'm moving way to the left. I'm sorry. Getting married seems like a scam. Having shit stolen leads to heartbreak or suicide? I mean, at least if I get married, I don't want to break up ever. And also, I'm going to move here then. If the worst happens, I don't really like why stealing. Well, it depends on how we get the finances, because as you know, there's different types of finances. It's kind of complicated, you know. You can have split finances, like I win my spare of money and you win your spare of money, and then we pay stuff. There's also joint finances. Maybe we buy a house, maybe we don't. I personally don't like buying houses. I say it like like I'm a landlord. No, I just don't like the idea of buying a house, like, you know. But if I ever get divorced, I wouldn't ask for anything like alimony, I think it's called in English, or like the properties. I wouldn't. Like, why? Or maybe I'm way too reasonable. No joke, I could date and marry some girl without asking her name and call her more until I die because I don't know her name. Wow. So much money on a ring and a ceremony just to be cheated and divorced, and she takes the kids on half of my money. Okay. Just because that happened to your family, same here. I don't know who cheated, because my dad always says, your mom cheated on me, and my mom says, your dad cheated on you. Like, you know, they cannot decide who cheated on who, technically. It's all the other person's fault. So yeah, just because that happens doesn't mean it will happen to you. In that sense, you know. Also, you can perfectly not have any children. To be fair, it seems like not marriage's fault. I was more thinking, and that people don't need to get married to express love, because love is always the same. That is true. At the end of the day, marriage is kind of like a ceremony, more like anything. Some people, especially Christian people, have like it's very important for them. I don't have any kind of religion, but it's important for me because I don't know, it just, even though it's just a paper and just a ceremony, it's like the start of a new life, kinda, isn't it? It's like a ceremony. It's like your graduation ceremony type of thing, you know? That basically that's like, oh, you're starting your new life as someone that's not in school anymore, kind of thing. So yeah, it's important for me, and I always like, okay, this is the idealized part of the Nayumi, But I always like wanted like a charming prince and all that stuff, and to look like a princess. Imagine having a princess dress, so cool and expensive. Like if she approached me. I wanna be loved, but I don't wanna have to deal with all the shit about it. Like you don't want to be loved. I'm cleaning this thing. I got stuck with too much ink. Can I actually change to the other one? I'm going to change to the slim one. Where is the... here. Girls get mad if they are married though. No. Not always. It depends on the girl. There's lots of girls that don't want to get married too. Depends. There's lots of people in this world, Ari. Not all the people are going to be the same. I'm going to clean this. Like, I want to get married, yeah. But if my partner is like, okay, you know, I don't see it like necessary to get married, I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to be a bit sad, yeah. But for me, it's more important the love that I have to that person rather than me having some my selfish wishes be true, you know. I have learned that being selfish, even a small bit, is horribly bad. So smoke girls, yeah, smoke girls every day, I guess. Marriage is a scam. It's a ceremony, not necessarily a scam. She wants the leash for the guy, yes. Want to keep my husband in the basement so he can't see any other girl anymore. Let's make it like I didn't say that. If I didn't have to pay to get married every day of the week, why do you want to get married every single day? Let his cold cat go on a walk. No, you did it. At the end, I have to be careful with acetone because I painted my nails. I already took some polish out of this one, so sad. Be careful, Nayumi. I have to clean this with this. Relationships in Europe are very selfish in my experience. Depends. Personally, like, okay, I don't really have much experience. I had like 3 relationships in my whole life. 4 if we count the dude that I spent like less than 24 hours with. I would be happy with just 2 wives. Oh my god. Freaking way you're drawing manga. Yeah. Hello, F2P Bolt. I'm going to call you Bolt, okay? How are you? How's your day? Thank you for the chat. It's a practice sheet, though. It comes with a manga magazine, so just practicing. I want a fling clan. A clan? A clan of what? And I've seen it's always whatever the girl wants. If she doesn't get, it's gonna get. Thank you so much. I can show you the other one, like the other, like this is the cover of it, and I'm going to show you what we did yesterday. That's what we did yesterday. So now, back to the other one. I can't disappoint to beat me up. No, don't do it. Is it watching Adam's family? I want a huge clan of people with my last name. The relationship of Morticia, was it? Morticia? I don't remember her name, but the relationship is goals. Everyone I've seen is always the girl wants, if she doesn't get her way, is a problem, and then people cheat because they aren't happy. That's a bigger problem, dude. You have only had toxic relationships if that's your only experience. I'm sorry to tell you. Try to search for people that are not red flags. Is family shield and all that stuff? Adam's family is a good example of a healthy relationship, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Did this to me. Did this to me. I did this to me. There is no one else to blame. I did it myself. My opinion, we all need to think about ourselves sometimes. It's not good to give it all to someone just to get nothing back. That's why I would always recommend people to make themselves happy first before anything. Depends really on any person. Interpersonal relationships of any kind are complicated. And here's a walking red flag. You are a... Sorry, Ari. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. You do be a very big red flag sometimes. I was a red flag until I noticed that it couldn't be like this, you know? I'm not anymore. Even though I want to keep the poor dude on a basement without any female contact, I'm not a red flag. Walking Dead? You're the Walking Dead, wow. Family relics like this, watch from your grandpa 100 years ago, or passing down the engagement ring every generation. That's so cute. But how you can do that? Like, for example, with engagement rings, everyone's ring is going to be different. Like, you know, my hand is small, but my fingers are a bit chubby. My mom's hand is bigger than mine. I wish my grandparents still conserved their marriage ring. I always wanted to see it, but they pawned it long time ago. That's the dream. Damn, tell them. I'm a part of everyone. No, but seriously. I'm also not a red flag, I'm the greenest. There's a fact, I'm awesome. You're awesome, Kevin. Everyone is awesome. Yeah. There's some things, like, if you keep thinking like that, I don't think you could achieve, like, a healthy relationship. I do think that, like, some people say, no, relationships shouldn't be 50-50. And I have experienced, like, being the one giving more than what is. Like, giving more than 50%. Like, let's say, like, experience different levels of giving myself to the relationship. And I think the best is when it's equal. When it's, like, 50-50. Of course, not always it's going to be 50-50, but most of the time, that is the best kind of relationship, I think, and the healthiest. Because when someone gives more than what they should, they end up getting strained. Like, you know, it's like they get tired. And when people give too, like, it's not fair when someone gives too little to their relationship. Or so I think. That means I'm awesome too. Yeah, Polly, you're awesome too. You're being my tone, Kevin. My bad, Luigi. Yeah, well, no, you're perfect. Kevin's like, it's like Jesus. But yeah, what will be 50-50 for you? Depends on what context. Can you give me like a... it's kind of hard to explain. No, I won't do this. It's better if I do it later. Okay. Like, for example, if we're going on a... It depends also. Like, for example, if we have shared finances, then we basically would be paying everything kind of equally. But if we don't have shared finances, like, when you just start dating someone and someone has to pay for the date, it's okay if I pay sometimes. It's okay if the other person pays sometimes. It's also okay if we pay half and half. It can depend on the date, you know? I cannot be the only one paying all the time, and he cannot be the only one paying all the time, unless we agree on something like, oh, you can be a housewife, you know? You can take care of the house. At the end of the day, being a housewife is also being a job. And it's tiring, even though most people are like, no, you are lazy, that's not a job. keeping the house clean, doing the groceries, making sure that there's, that there's food, cooking every day, and all that stuff is tiring. So it depends also on that part, like if I stay at home or I don't stay at home, because you never know. Maybe if when I get married, the dude will be like, oh, you can stay at home and be a housewife. Wait, what I was talking about? Yeah, like, for example, with my ex, I used to pay the like, if we went to eat somewhere, I used to pay all the time. He paid after when he got a job, like he used to complain a lot whenever he paid. And you shouldn't do that. That's rude. And I was the one paying your meals all the time, you bastard. There's the example of strain. Since I used to give more in the relationship, I got strained off, But then we have the exception because he was a horrible cheater and a horrible person. Yeah, Tadeo, you can do your thing. Don't worry, Yume, I know you're not awesome. Oh, you're pretty cool, man. I don't know what that means coming from me, but this is genuine. Oh, so cool. For me, that's great. The problem is that when you're a housewife and then demand more, why should demand more? As I told, what's supposed to mean? No fue esta vez. Yeah, you didn't. It wasn't you. Yeah. As I said, it depends on 50-50. Depends on what. Like, for example, let's put it in this scenario. My husband. I'm not married. This is a scenario. I don't have a couple, so scenario again. Let's make a scenario. He works, let's say IT job, because it's like the most general thing, and I work, let's say, as a streamer. Let's say I'm a successful streamer, not even in my dreams, but let's say I'm a successful streamer. 50-50 can be like, that we have shared finances. That means that his pay goes to a shared bank account between me and him, and we can pay, for example, rent, food, and all that stuff from that account. Or we could have separate finances, but still, like, for example, I pay the electricity bill and he pays the water bill, is an example. That would also be 50-50, And at the end of the day, when you're a housewife, I feel like, well, not only a housewife, because there's also stay-at-home, like, husbands. I don't know how it's that name. Like, the woman works, like, the Yakuza anime, where the husband stays at home and he was like a member of the Yakuza, like that, How do you call that? Like a housewife but in male version? How do you call that? I had the word on the tip of my tongue. Housewife still. Oh, seriously? Oh, I got my nose. Excuse me. I think the pay is different because method is better, because if you make 100k a year and he makes 50k a year, that's not very equal. I mean, it's 50-50 either ways. I don't see it a problem. Every couple is their own world. They are going to know better than what I am. I just put a random example of 50-50. I don't know. Also, it depends on the country. In some countries, IT jobs don't pay well, and in some countries, you can be like a millionaire. Yes, we're to continue with this one. Like, if I wear a house, well, whatever. The thing is that that's 50-50 for me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. My mom was the main breadwinner for a while when she was married to my dad. well, to say most of the time, she was the one making the most of the income. I don't know how they divided the finances, but also I think that, like, my mom was always telling me that my dad was a good couple until my sister was born, and I'm guessing it has to do that my sister has hydrocephalia, so like she had to go under physiotherapy and like stuff like that. She's basically not disabled, but disabled. You know, she goes around with a cane, but she doesn't use like a wheelchair type of disabled. So you understand the context. And I think like having a disabled child, when you are expecting a normal healthy child and you notice just when it's born that it's actually someone with a disability, at the end of the day it can, you know, cause a strain into the relationship, I'm guessing. Then my sister asked for a sister, and my parents' relationship was already very fucked up, but they were like, okay, why not? And boom, me. Question: let's say you're full-time stay housewife, your husband takes care of everything. What? Would you like to be paid? Because women are to that. Okay, I'm a full stay-at-home wife. Your husband takes care of everything. First of all, I would never let my husband. If I stay at home, I wouldn't be doing like let myself be lazy. I can't be lazy. Even when I try to rest and be lazy, I end up cleaning around and all that stuff. So no, I wouldn't be that. Second of all, what should I ask my husband? Like, I don't have anything to ask. We have food. We have everything in the house. I don't need anything. Why would I ask him or something? I just say that because, say, a bill is $300. That's $150 for both of you. However, if your check every week is $720 and his check is $450, you care a lot less about the $150 than he does since you make more. Yeah, but we can split different bills, you know. That's how I see. Yeah. When I get married, me and my wife will play Smash to see who does the dishes and shit. That sounds fun. No items too. It's going to be real. That sounds fun. The only thing that probably my husband will have to do is vacuum, but it's not because of me being lazy about vacuuming. It's because I'm scared of vacuums. One of my when I was very small, one of my nannies vacuumed me, and it hurt a lot. And since then, I'm afraid of vacuums. That would be it. Here we actually don't have a vacuum. It's okay because we don't have carpets. We have this type of floor, like wooden floor, so we don't need vacuums. Poor dude, the whole house will be cleaned, and I'll be like, "Can you please vacuum, darling?" He will be like, "What? The vacuum is going to eat me. Please, can you vacuum?" Base take no items, Fox only, final destination. Your cut after all makes sense. Oh, hardwood floor, morning wood floor. I want to be waking up with every day with more. No. What else? Hard morning wood floor. That happens when I don't shut up. Wow, today's stream turned out in a very love advice. We're already getting close to February, I guess. What did I just hear? Getting wacky with it? No. Nothing happened. I don't know if this is... Seems like this is dirty. It's not flowing cool. That cuts off order. I'm not sure if this is hot take. I actually hate Valentine's Day. It's my least favorite holiday by a mile. Here is not really a thing, but I do celebrate it the Japanese way of giving chocolates to the people I like. Like if I were with you guys, for example, I would make chocolate for all of you. Like, here's not even a thing, like, most people don't even celebrate it. So, yeah. I would like to celebrate it. If I get a husband, I'll be like, I want to celebrate Valentine's Day, please. Because here is not a thing. They'll be like, huh? What do you guys do for Valentine's Day besides, like, the only thing I made always was chocolate. Valentine's Day is not a thing here, but Dia dos Enamorados is. Which is the same thing except on another date. Oh. Is it on another day? That's cool. Then how do you feel that it's the same? Dia de Come Come? Dia de Google Chrome? Yeah, I've never celebrated it. Also, my birthday is nearby, and everyone forgets about it always. I think it's really cute. I love romantic stuff. Valentine's is filled with that. Me too! Watch VTubers, lol. Search Come Come. I am with Ink. When I clean this, I'm going to search it. Remind me when I clean this. Thank you. Name, remember your birthday. You forgot about it yesterday! Oh, I was thinking... Okay. Time to spill the tea, sis. Yes, I'll spill the tea over Arizona. We were hanging out yesterday and he was like, when is your birthday? I know it's a day after or a day before mine, but when is your birthday? Yes, he forgot the birthday of the Nayumers. How could you, Ari? How could you? Was 50-50. You guys share the same birthday by a day. Forgetting would be a crime. Exactly! Actual crime. I guess it was the correct one, but I wanted to be sure. Yeah, but it's a crime. It's a single day. You were born earlier than me. It's a crime. I believe you forgetting my birthday if it weren't in the same month. The same day. Ah! Okay, understood. Come Come is a euphemism for morning wood activities. Morning wood activities. No. Chop me? Mine is the same month, but it's not even close. I'm chill. I can forget just fine. Oh, it's the same month? Oh. The morning wood activities, yes. When is your birthday, Kevs? Sorry if I forgot. See, she forgot mine. Yeah, but it's not like it's a day after mine. I guess it's the 27th. February 15th. I'm the day after. Oh my god. Everyone has a birthday on February. You gave me an idea, actually. So cool that we're all in February. Okay, I'll clean this tissue here. February 15. I'm not going to tell you what's in Arizona, but you'll read that. Oh, sad. I'll be on my birthday, guys. No worries. When is your birthday? Don't say that I was born that day because we have to have here Valentine's Day date, huh? May. Oh. Don't worry. Just tell me, hey, it's my birthday, and I'll be like, happy birthday to you. I'll sing you happy birthday. Nayumi doesn't mind. I'm cleaning this thing, by the way. I'll leave it in here. Yep. No estaba disponible ese día. Ah! My friend's birthday is on Valentine's Day. That's so cool. My birthday is on the Setsubun. It's a small Japanese, not holiday, but it's kind of like a holiday. Erase my footprints. Then I picked up broken skill stuck. Then to my dear. I now know Kim's birthday, and Nayumi, I can't believe you forgot how rude mine is Groundhog Day. Oh. Kevin, can you forgive me? It's close to Mother's Day. So now you have to become a mom. You can have double present. Isn't that exciting? Mommy Day! Mommy Milkers Day! He will get Mommy Milkers as a present. Squeeze out your gems for your viruses. When? Never forgive and never forget. I'm sorry! There's going to be like the time hero. I ate the snowball thing and on their tail. He still remembers that to this day. You ate the snowball. And I always say, I'm sorry, hero. Spaced out. I'm the queen of spacing out. Don't really mind all this birthday stuff, but it's not the first time you forget it. Yeah. Because I don't have it on my calendar. Tell me and I will put it on my calendar. I'll show you. Actually have it here. No, where is it? Oh, here it is. I bought a schedule book. This is from Kiki and Lala. Can I open it without like... See, it's cute. It has Kiki and Lala. And here I put my mom's birthday, Mama no Tanjobi. It's in Japanese. So cute. I forgot my birthday, sorry. I even show you my schedule book. I love Omnius piano. I love this part. To see all the colors, and then I give you my ears. You hear all the silence, and then I give you my heart to feel in the emptiness in your chest, and then I give you my brain so that you can learn to love. My mom is not at home, by the way. She went outside with my sister. Something about going to a lawyer to something. I don't remember. Space out and never made waffles. I'll be back. Okay, enjoy them. I'm a bath of my maid. I cannot swim but only sing. Touch down our memories into the sea. Oh yeah, I need a tissue. Oh my. I know that people with yippee usually have like triggers, you know. One of mine is things rubbing itself to things. That's a pretty song. I love it. If you like that, it's Bathtub Mermaid. If I remove the voices, I imagine some Castlevania vibes. The song is weird. It's called Cerebrite. I'm gonna go to Shikapi's. I hope no infractions are committed by Enjoy your restroom stay, I guess, Caps. I hate doing that. I don't know why I have such a big trigger with specific things rubbing itself with other things. Like if it's a skin with skin, I don't mind. Fabric with skin, it depends. Like if it's a rug with the skin, that's one of my biggest triggers. I hate it. And the sensation of this, like this metal thing, rubbing it with this, I hate it. Time to commit infractions in chat. Nope. Don't. Oh, Polly, you're not subscribed anymore? You don't have the badge anymore. You used to have a badge. I don't mind, you know? It's just that I just noticed. Well, it has already happened a month. Just passed by a red light. What? Are you driving? Don't watch this stream while you're driving. Turn off the phone. You can watch me afterwards. I'm not going anywhere. That was an instant speed. Welcome back, kids. By the way, I will remake. This is horrible. The 1 year badge. I'm just going to clean it up. It's going to be the same. Just if you see it change one day, you're going to be like, why, Nayumi? But I'll do it. Step on a no step sign. I'm on infraction spree. Oh my god. Turn off the phone or a computer. Go and do normal driving. Serious. This song is also so good. Good. I'm outlining, by the way. ¿No le sabe? Huh? Me not understand. Entiendo. Sora saku hoshi wa yume ni hito shiru miyageta mama. Can't sing fast. Means you don't know. Trust? I'm confused. I'm confused. I do remember all the geography classes that I got. It works then? Huh? How many slots do you got the caps? Congrats. Oh. What a shame. What else I have to say? Oh yeah, like all the geometry classes that I got, and at the end of the day I never learned anything. Like they were like, oh, you will need this to draw, and I have never used it. Do you think that to make a circle, like calculate the centimeters and all that stuff? Of course not. Fuck. I wonder if I can punch you guys out of sleep. Try it. You can try it. I give you the permission. Hey, why me? Your cat is going straight to me. Ouch! That is kind of aggressive, yes. Got hair. Now I'm not an eater anymore. So sad. This is the most popular Millie song so far. But Darius is still eeping. He's eeping over my name. A new world and let's begin simulation. I like how Kev's cat is just going for it. You know what? I got an idea. Why you're hugging the boat? Come here. There you go. I pinned your ass. Dude. Pin of shame. Nice try. Boing, boing. Nice. By the way, you're going to get unpinned eventually. It lasts like 120 seconds, I think. This is kind of fun, actually. They pinned me right on the dick. Oh! I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. Oh. Let's make like nothing happen. Like I'm not going to get cancelled on Twitter over this. Sluts! You can't. Free the Nayumi, what? Release my fellow cat. Okay, I'll release you. Wait, how do I take off this? There you go. You're free. Hey! I'm going to pin you again. And now you go to sleep. He's tired. Ah, okay, he's tired. I see. I do respect having cat rights in this channel. We stand having cat rights. Are Twitch channels actually channels? Like, are they named like that? Oh my god, this is... I hate doing this. Like, with plastic rulers, I don't have a problem with plastic rulers, but with metal rulers, it gives me, like, I don't know, sensory overload, I guess. Is there catnip? I don't think so. Give me some. What? Probably not. Twitch TV, so channel, you have channels on the TV. There. Ari gave me some ideas of how to make them dance. So probably the next thing I'm going to do instead of the gacha is to make them dance. So you can, you know. It's one nice can punching session, but I have to go see you all. Okay. Bye, Gibbs. Have a nice day. Good luck with whatever you have to do, as always. I will finish this page and then I finish the stream. Bye, Kevin. Don't die. Why would he die? I don't know why Mofutato's eye glitches. I don't know, but it's very he doesn't. Okay. That reminds me, I don't remember which store was it. It was like a normal ass store. And oh, it's over here. Never mind. And they had like a big ass letter that said this space is sensory friendly, like for people with autism and like and I don't know how much people like what is the spectrum of people with like sensory overload that can have sensory overload. But yeah, there was like a store that was like that said that, and then they had like a huge speaker with lots of music that I was like, ah! Kind of funny that you say that you're sensory friendly, yet you aren't. The biggest lie of the century. Not very friendly, exactly. Though, I don't know. I don't know why it's so funny for me that I suffer with this. This song is very good, by the way. It is worth to say it when it isn't. Like, I think it depends of the people. Like, it depends on the type of your EP. But basically, even like normal shopping malls, like that they are not allowed, can cause like those sorts of sensory overloads, I think they're called. So it's kind of unsensitive from their part to claim that they are sensory like they're sensory friendly, and then they have like the huge speaker with music blasting. The good thing is, even though I'm using acetone, it's not damaging my nails because I made them yesterday. I would like them to you know, last at least a single day. We're becoming very weak. What, the cat? What do you mean, Tadeo? I always had like problems with things rubbing into things, like that sensation. Just I hate it. Mannequin. The cat is strong as heck. But you're not fighting. I mean, I don't really know about humanity. I just know that they are we're not going to a good place, probably. I mean, global warming is still a very serious problem, but we can't do much about it too. Like, the companies that can help about it are already doing it, and the ones that can help and don't want to do it, they're still not doing it, you know? It's one of the problems. Also, we have way too much population. It's kind of funny that this phenomenon of people that have the means and money to basically have a child are not having children, but people that cannot sustain a child start having children like crazy. I don't know why that happens, but that, yeah. Even though there's that phenomenon, there's just like way too many humans in this world. The world is complicated. Prefer to not think of those things because basically that's politics, isn't it? I don't really have... even though I made a specialization in story, geography, and politics, I don't know anything about politics. It is a virtue to be strong and decide to not fight Cookie. fair. If tomorrow is a cataclysm, how people resist cerebral autism? Dude, a cataclysm is an earthquake. A very big earthquake. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, that was outside. They're not going to survive if they're already living like in a building that's not prepared for those sorts of things. Having a mental condition or illness doesn't, like, you know, that doesn't have any relation to that. If a cataclysm happens, well, probably I'll die because I'm surrounded by buildings made out of glass, and over a certain degree of earthquakes, I think the glass just pops, like it explodes. So yeah, I'm basically dead. Anxiety for everything. I'm talking world-ending cataclysm. I don't understand what you mean then, because from my understanding, cataclysm is like a earthquake that's over 9 degrees Richter, I think. Zombie apocalypse. No. Then probably the same. We would go back to our basic instinct. I'm guessing, like the it's not surveillance. It's survival of the fittest, I think it's called. But yeah. Because at the end of the day, if there's a life or death situation, you have to adapt to it. And if you don't adapt, you die. Like the same as I learned at school biology long time ago, like about the giraffes that had a short neck, not being able to reach trees, and they died, and that's why we have like giraffes with long neck. Cookie just said what I thought to myself. Like, I'm guessing we would go back to basic survival instincts. I don't really know much. It's not like that will happen ever. Like, there could be another to adapt things, yeah. I'm not a knower. But yeah. But luckily we're not in that situation in this world, and it's very unlikely that we... Man, it's hard to tape with gloves. Why you have gloves? Is it cold? Oh. Yeah, there's not going to be a situation like that. Luckily, the most similar situation is like a pandemic of some sort again. But you already know how people are going to behave with that. People that are going to panic are going to panic, and they're going to go to the supermarket or to the grocery store, and they're going to buy absolutely all the toilet paper, even though you don't need toilet paper for a quarantine like you need. Yeah, but you don't need the whole aisle, but whatever. Whatever. That's the point, you're supposed to adapt to the world, even if it's not cold there. It's kinda cold, but enough so you don't have a hoodie on. Yeah, I'm guessing, but we're not in a situation where you have to adapt. Like, this is a very complicated theme. And I do firmly believe that if we can do small good actions to make people's lives easier, then I don't see why we have to make their lives harder. Like, we don't have to be assholes, you know? Type of thing. Like, if someone has a sensory overload because you are having your speakers way too loud, then you can just turn your speakers a bit... not like turn them off, but, you know, put them a bit softer, you know? It's not going to kill you. And the other person will be more comfortable. It's a silly example, but you know what I mean. Prepare... I would think food is more important, yeah. I don't really get that. I guess people just want to poop and clean. Yeah, food is more important, and I saw that there were protection for you know, morning woods. Like, it was still in the supermarket. People weren't buying it, and it's like, you know, that if you live in like on a couple living together alone in quarantine, they're going to do stuff. They should protect themselves. And by Kilwari, there's play speakers with board landing sirens. So let's see, dude. I get triggered by that. Don't do it. Okay, but we're adapting the world for disabilities. I don't see anything wrong with that. How we got to that, Cookie? Okay, let me say something first, and then we go to that. So, we're already out of the most like, we're still animals, yeah, but we are, I think, in my opinion, that we're already out of that cycle of we have to adapt to survive. Like, you don't really have to adapt to survive, and at the end of the day, like, for example, disabled people also need jobs. Disabled people need to live and try to have a normal life as they can, as you know, as it's possible. I don't see why denying that to people. Like, how can that be a good, like, I don't see why denying it. That's the point. Like, why being an asshole? It's already, you know, the time for being an asshole was already like probably 20, like some centuries ago, you know? We don't need to grow necks to get to the trees anymore. We're not going to get into a zombie apocalypse of some sorts. Maybe you're going to get into a hurricane if you live in some parts. Maybe you're going to get into an earthquake, yeah. But you don't need to be prepared for a zombie apocalypse, you know? So, I hope you get my point. And now to the point of the protecting for the morning wood is because on the pandemic I saw like a YouTuber covering like people just buying toilet paper. And in one of the photos, it was like the aisle of the sanitary products. It was like the toilet paper, absolutely no toilet paper. And then at the side, it was like full of morning wood protections, basically. That's why I remember the photo. Sophisticated animals, technically, we're a bit more advanced, probably. Nuclear wars? Yeah, but if there's a nuclear war, you're not going to know about it, you know? I mean, it depends on where you live. But if there's a nuclear war, you're going to die before you even notice that there's a nuclear war starting. So, that's kind of silly, you know? Like, if you're lucky, you would die immediately. But death by radiation is very painful. I mean, I would like to think that people still use protection. There's a place where it's just not used that much. There's a way of protection if you have a stable couple partner that's very effective, and it's called vasectomy. In this channel, we support vasectomies. Talking back to the 50-50 stuff, I also think that like contraception should also be like something talked about 50-50 and not something that only the girl has to take care of. Because most of the time, and I'm talking about experience, the girl is the one that has to take care of it. And it's like, why? We should talk about this before any of us takes care of it. Because hormones, it's not steroids, estrogens for females, for female bodies is very, 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 very harmful. Most people don't really think about it before they start hormones. Not necessarily for contraception, but also for like just like period pain. And yeah, I don't think people talk about that enough. Like I was on hormones for a long time, not because I wanted to take them, not because I had a boyfriend by then, but because of my mom's decision. So I got an hemorrhage on my head. Of course, we didn't know that I had the gene for thrombophilia, but now we know. And if you have thrombophilia, you don't have to take estrogens because you can literally have a thrombo and die. So yeah, Like in my case, if I have a boyfriend, they're going to have to be comfortable with them probably doing a vasectomy or something along those lines. Because I can't take any kind of hormones unless they want me dead. Then okay, I'll take the hormones. I don't really care if I die at this point in life. But you know. I mean, I could take also progesterone based, but the hematologist said that even though it's not proved that progesterone based hormones are good for, are like non-thrombo inducing, it's better to not take the risk. By the way, if you don't know what thrombo is when there's a coagule, like a little ball. Like, let's say this is the vein. This is going to look weird. And this is the blood cells, okay? It clogs this, and then there's no more blood. Like, blood cannot go through here. Then it's basically that's like a very basic explanation, by the way. I mean, I would like to think that people's yeah, Nayumi mommy. No, as I said, it was mostly because of my mom. She was scared that I got a boyfriend or something. She always tried to scare me with the idea of having a boyfriend. Like, she told me that taking hands will make me pregnant, for example. She even tells me to this day that if I ever have like adult relationships with someone, if I touch it, I can be pregnant. Thank you, Mom. But I think vasectomy is kind of a definitive step. Not necessarily a pill, yeah. I think the standard is with the woody hoodie, right? Yeah. It's just an example, you know, because at the end of the day, that thing can break. Like Nayumi. You know how Nayumi was born? It was a mix of my sister wanting a sister, my mom wanting to fix the relationship with my dad by having another child, and the condom breaking. So I'm basically the hoodie girl. And I was like, to me, the guy could cheat and it will never be proven. Same with a woman? Huh? Depends on how you talk about it. Like in my, let's say again in my case, I have thrombophilia again. That means I cannot take hormones, and that if I have to take any surgery, I have to inject myself anticoagulants. I think it's much more easier that the dude goes into the surgery room, you know, and has like a 30-minute surgery, rather than me having to inject myself anticoagulants and having the surgery myself. Also, sadly, in women, like in women, they, okay, this is like the uterus, and this is like the funny ligaments that I forgot the name. They basically put like something in here, like a little rope, so the ovule can't, you know, not come here, and that thing can just come out. With a vasectomy, what they just like, they take the tube and done. They change it now. But hello, Tina, how was your day? We're talking about vasectomy. La Sora le gusta. We were talking about 50-50 in relationships. How's everything, Titan? Everything good? Everything alright? Everything vibing? Oh, gee. Dude, it doesn't hurt. Like, the thing is, yeah, it's a definitive step. But I mean, if you are suggesting between the girl having the surgery and the boy having the surgery, and you both have talked about not having kids, then I guess, in my opinion, the boy should take a step. Well, if they, like, it depends, really. But I'm seeing it on the effectivity rate, because vasectomies are more effective than the girl's surgery. But if the girl is comfortable doing it instead of the dude, then that's okay too. Let her be, you know. Good, I had a call to teach a writer, and I can relax for the rest of the day. Congratulations, relax. Yeah, if you both don't want to have kids, that's what he said. I need the smaller one. should be decided between a couple. Exactly. As I said, every couple is a world. I had a friend who wanted the procedure, however, insurance wouldn't pay for it at his age. What? They would pay for the woman despite her being younger. That's weird. Also, like in males, it's easier to do if you say, "Hey, I want a vasectomy." They're going to be like, "Oh, okay, done." But with girls, the doctors sometimes are assholes. They're like, "Oh, but you don't have children. You're too young. You should get married and have children before." Like here, if I wanted the procedure, I can't. Like legally, I can if I wanted the procedure, but I can't really because the doctors will reject me, saying that I'm too young, that I need to get married, and I need to have at least a single children. Which is like, huh? Nice, I guess. So she got the procedure, then she wound up being one of the very rare ones from Hillsford, and they had a fourth child. I told you that people in the female's case they heal because they're not cutting anything, they are just putting like a tie to it. But in the case of males, they just cut the tubes, and so it's more effective. I'm guessing that's the reason. Hola, Gabi, bienvenido. Statistically, women regret not having children. Oh, you could explain your case. Me? I would never regret not having children because I hate children by de facto. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. Come here. Tadeo. Come here. Tadeo, come here. Okay, this is your tubes. On-stream vasectomy. You don't even have to pay me. The insurance will pay me eventually. Anyone else wants a vasectomy? Come here. I'm going to give you a free vasectomy. The insurance will pay me for it. Your tubes maybe have like some ink, but I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't regret because I hate children, and I'm thinking not only even if I like children, I don't want to be selfish, because knowing that my genes are the worst ever, having a child is like the most egoistic decision ever. Like, I don't want to, like, even if I like children and I wanted to have a children, I wouldn't want them to have a life full of pain. It's fine. Okay, Polly. Come here. Polly. These are your tubes. Okay, you're good to go. No. That's why some years for gene manipulation. What about adoption? Adoption is cool. Like, if I ever wanted, I would probably adopt. Like, if I ever wanted to have a child. Even the cat ran away. I didn't notice. They don't have balls anymore. Poor cat. I'm still offering the vasectomies. Ari! Arizona! Are you there? Yes. Ari, come here. I'm going to give you a express vasectomy. Come here. These are your tubes. You're good to go. Congratulations, you're sterile. I'm so sorry. You didn't get to cut the family jewels. They don't cut your balls, they only cut the tubes. I got you through. What? You got a free vasectomy. Where did this come from? We were talking about contraception methods. The bad thing about adoption, talking about adoption, is that it's super hard to do. Like, the bad thing is that they take so long to give people an adoption that then there's like grown-ups, not like grown-ups, or like people that are like 15, and then they people don't want to adopt them because they are way too old, quote-unquote way too old, which is kind of sad. But if I didn't want one, now my balls are sore. Well, bleh. You didn't want to have children in the either way, so you're welcome. Now you are going to save lots of money. My uncle wanted to have children for a long time, and they tried with my aunt. Like a lot, and I mean a lot. I mean more than years. They tried, and they were always like very sad that they couldn't have a child. Until my they were also like applying for adoption, and you won't believe that they started to apply for adoption like in their 3rd year of trying to have a children, and when they were like already like in the 13th year of trying to have a child, they conceived naturally. Like, the system took so long here to even give them a chance to adopt a child that they ended up conceiving naturally. Some people are out. Oh my god! No, you can reverse a vasectomy. Yes, has 55% rate, I think, or woody hoodie. Exactly, Polly. Those don't feel good though, but it's safer. And then Arizona says he's not a red flag. Isn't he a red flag? You guys reminded me of an ad that I saw earlier. I'm going to show you later. I never said I wasn't a red flag. I agreed with you. Oh. Then never mind. Safety first, ladies and gents. Exactly. Doesn't need to put more effort. I do think they were putting a lot of effort. Some people are just infertile. Is it infertile or infertile? Or whatever. Some people are just like that. Ugh. There's not much they can do. Not fertile works. Both pronunciations work. Oh, both are correct. Oh! What do you mean, Polly, by the way? I wonder why both pronunciations work. Probably it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a bit messy, but it's okay. When you don't know how to say negative to a word and say not, and then the word always works. Oh! Fair. I have to close that door. Wait a second. There you go. That was close. That projectile always works. You can say project LL and projectile. Projectile. Oh! Thank you so much for the lesson. I don't like when my sister comes to the house. What? Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that it was this. Cookie surprise.mp4. What surprise? Ah, okay. Idol songs, dojin, inking, vasectomy, grind for a baby. What else you can want for a stream? The classic. Oh. I don't know. We can talk about anything that you guys want. Nayumi doesn't really mind. No, not milkers. Anything else? Or boba tea. I have never tried it. My fellow gentlemen. Ties? I have ties. You said anything? Okay, let's talk about milkers. But what do you wanna say about milkers? The first thing that comes to mind. I do have ties, but I don't like them. They are big in summer. Oh! Akira, thank you so much for following. Kiss for you. Thank you. How about bats then? Or like apricots? Shape is better than size? I don't really know. I don't have shape or size because I don't have anything. I feel like I have been doing this way too slowly. Size and shape. Okay, now that I am getting no ads. Huh? But you're not subscribed. I think. You're telling me you want that the milkers that sag down to the knees are big, same as nice perky. Thank you so much, Polly. Kiss for you. Oh, you gave me a prize subscription. Thank you so much. Another kiss for you. We also don't have. That doesn't mean we can't speak of them, but you see them. I don't see them. I only see mine. Not to the ground. Size is good too. This seems like some conversation out of Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, after this I think this and we should be done. Size is good too, but shape is better than size. Shape is more important. I guess so. Maybe. I'm a peach man anyways. I do like peaches. Do you guys like peaches? This song is so good. Wait a second. Opinions, Nayumi? I don't have any opinions because I'm plain. Milkers and peaches are both good, but if I had to choose, I choose milkers. I ain't having this war again? Again? Me and my fellow peachy lovers will stick to my side. You know? You gave me an idea. I'm going to make something. They all fight to death. Thank you for playing tax. Cookie's cooking. What's she cooking? That's what I cooked. Apple. Now you can kill yourselves and start a war. And now I'm fighting a losing battle. You never know. Maybe there's people that actually have the same likes as you. Now I have to write this and then more people like peaches nowadays, but I choose both in a perfect world. In a perfect world, we cannot until the end. For the moment, there's a tie between both and peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Time to paint. Yeah, about servants and about ass. It's only because I believe in equal opportunities. Well, peaches are the peaches can be worked. RNG and pay to win. The peaches can be worked. Are you? I think you mistook the first one with milkers because God didn't like me. Yeah, he wants peaches. It's okay if he wants peaches. Let him have his peaches. Same brush as yesterday. Is this the excellent word I meant to say milkers? Okay. But you get it. Yeah, I get it. Don't worry. Who doesn't? I'm trying to save the ruler. There you go. What's boiling? One of you didn't vote. I'm looking at you. Where is that ink? Here it is. Cookie, what do you choose? Prefer Daisy. Which do you choose? I still don't vote. There you go. Neither. Because I don't have neither. You killed her for Rosalina, huh? Did I got spoiled? What is this betrayal? But I don't have. I can't give my opinion because I don't have. Well done on the hill for Daisy. Is the worst Mario character? Wow. Chotto. What with that violence? Doesn't marriage is what you like. Have you thought that I'm a girl and I'm very heterosexual, so I don't like other girls? Let me rephrase the question, okay? Well, you said just gave me your answer. We rather have milkers or peach? Milkers. Okay, I'll change my... I cannot change my vote. Well... I would rather have milkers. I knew it. Boom, the milkers is the answer. Polly will feel betrayed and he will cancel his subscription. It's because I already have big thighs, so it's uncomfortable. I don't like it. Especially in summer, they rub into each other a lot and it's very, very uncomfortable. I'm saying it with that perspective in mind. How do I take my subscription back? You can't, I'm sorry. Basobis. It was a losing battle anyways. But you fought until the end, Polly, that's what matters. I'm proud of you. This stream was something. Sleep. No, it's you have to scream it like sleep. Ayo. Yeah, this is a keyboard layout thing. Ah, nice. I have Spanish and English. Understandable. I have like 20,000 million keyboards too. Are you on mobile? For the first time you felt, and I ask myself, is there meaning at all? See, this is how a debate should be. Can you make me a cage for my cat? Yeah, sure, why not? Wait a second. Why do you want to cage yourself? I want to be alone on my peach room. Oh, okay. Understandable. Sure, no problem. Oh, I can squish you. No, I won't squish you, don't worry. Hello. You're in your little room in there. That's the peach room. Not very pleasant to be squished. I apologize, I didn't want to squish you. There you go, that looks better. Squish with thighs. I mean, he would like it. He voted for that. Don't trust Cookie. She will cut your tubes. They already cut. I already cut your tubes, Tadeo. You were the first one. Mine are. Yeah. All the cats here have been properly euthanized. I was about to say thank you, Kevin. No, not euthanized. Neutralized. That way you don't go around leaving stray cats around there. But I can mine but I can warn others. Yosakage Bunshin. I would never. I don't even fight. He's in his room. He's not even fighting about his lost battle. Now he's on the peach room. That was close. We're about to finish, so say your last words before we finish the stream, because I will paint this, probably this, and then we're done. It will say at least Cookie takes good care of prisoners. Well, yeah, I like you guys. Why wouldn't take good care of you? I don't have any reason to not do it. In that phrase, I always hear "take me by then into your dimension" for some reason. Hasta la vista. Expect a response coming from a squisher herself. I apologize. Why is Paul in jail? He asked for his room. He wanted to be alone for a while. Because you cut the family jewels. Yeah, but at the end, I'm sorry. Milkers didn't get a single vote. Wow. That's unexpected, taking into account how much we speak about milkers here. Deserved. She literally called me back to the stream to cut my balls. Yeah, why not? Wouldn't you like a free vasectomy? You didn't load for me? Oh, it's okay. Not the balls, just the tubes, exactly. And it was free. I don't know what are you complaining about. The balls are a whole different story. Yeah, they don't take those off unless you have like a very serious illness, from my knowledge. I haven't been drinking water. I didn't give consent, you just did it. Well, I'm sorry. There's no cookie redeem? Which redeem? I'm confused. Like... There's a milk one, but not a cookie one, because I don't have cookies in my house all the time. I like to drink milk, that's why I added it. But right now I think I'm going to a cafe with my mom, so... And my sister. But cookie, you're a cookie. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I eat my own people, you know? Have you ever thought about eating humans? Cookies? No cookies in the Cookie Kingdom? Because I don't eat my people, you know? She eats routers instead, and she ate me too. I guess according to her yesterday, yes, I ate you. She eats cats? No, I don't eat cats. Where did you got that story? Like cats, but I don't eat the cats, you know? I treasure them. You know, I don't think I will paint this part here because it will take way too much work to do with with a brush. So I think I'll leave it up until here, until the ink dries out of the brush. Then I'll show you in the wind. Hair breasts. Yeah, what about dogs? Do you like dogs? Not in any eating manner? Yeah, I like dogs. They're nice. They're neat. I like dogs. Doggy dogs. Wow, wow. Yes. Bow, bow. I used to have a dachshund at my dad's house. It was from my sister, but my sister never takes care of animals once the novelty wears off, so... yeah, I used to mostly take care of it. I used to take the ticks out of him. Now he's with my dad, so I don't know how is him. I know he's very old, but yeah, I love doggy dogs. I love all animals, really. I love animals in general. The only animal that I don't like are like monkeys. Very specific type of monkeys. Snoop doggy dogs. Yeah, I do love Snoopy too. He's one of my favorite characters. The Snoopy. Why that? Why what? Why my dad has the dog? And monkeys. I don't know. Why you don't like them? I don't know. They're too similar to humans. That's literally the only reason. Okay. What about dolphins? They're nice. I like dolphins. They're my sister's favorite animal, probably still. Maybe, I don't really know. She changed like every 5 seconds, so... What about... Loaded question. Bears. They're nice. They're neat. I told you the only animal that I don't like are very specific types of monkeys because they're way too similar to humans. I'll leave it up until here today. Insects? I also think they're nice, except the ones that have way too many legs. Those are disgusting, and I'm afraid of spiders that are venomous spiders? Poisonous spiders, I think. I forgot. But either ways. I almost finished the whole thing. I didn't finish this, but I will paint it later. I have to go to wash this before it's too late too. Nicely done. Thank you so much, Polly, for subscribing and for being here. And thank you so much, Arena, for coming here and all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow, I was going to stream Pokemon, but it seems like the Kirby squad wants to play Pokemon Wonder. No, Mario Wonder, since we were talking about it. So yeah, probably we're going to do Mario Wonder tomorrow if you want to come. The Kirby squad, yes. The corpse. Not the corpse, the corpse. Oh yeah, that has been all for today. I hope you had fun. Enjoy your vasectomies. Remember to stay healthy. 2 liters of water. 3 meals. See you tomorrow. Mwah! A kiss for every one of you. Take care. And bye bye bye.